Thanks so much, Brian. There are two moms trying to build a super school in Wauwatosa. Toss everything you know about what a school looks like right now. A documentary inspired them to ask why we have a classroom structure, the same thing for more than a century, and we haven't changed it. One speaker shared in that documentary why he feels the way we teach children today is not keeping up with the times.
My fear is that they're heading into a society and an economy and a workforce that doesn't value those skills very much anymore. And I think we need to take a good hard look and figure out what kinds of people, what kinds of skills are demanded in the technologically extraordinary society and economy that we're creating.
Amber Reagan and Julia Burns joins us now live in studio to share how they are finalists in a competition created by Steve Jobs' widow called the Super School Project. It is actually called XQ, the Super School Project. It's like a hybrid of the word IQ, so it's pretty out there for some people who don't know what we're talking about. So tell me what your super school would look like. You were kind enough to give us artist renderings. And it looks like a corporation we're at, or lunchroom.
Those are actually team designed. So we have a team council that we've been working with. And in the beginning of the process, we interviewed them to get an understanding of what they want in a school. And since then, since we moved on to the semi-finalist portion, we really wanted to get them involved. And I will not exaggerate at all. My phone, I get texts from them constantly wanting to update.
What does that look like? What is this right here? Is this what a classroom would be?
This is their idea. They want a very open concept. So they want all the walls to be able to move. They want as many lights as humanly possible. And in that center, they actually want that to be an atrium that is, greenhouse at the top, so that they can actually walk out and interact with nature throughout their day. Go sit under a tree in the middle of the day.
What did you guys learn from this documentary? What did you take away?
I would say that the biggest learnings was that parents really today don't think about high school until their student or child is about to enter high school. And at that point, you get there and you're like, oh, this looks exactly like how I went to high school, but is that really what prepares kids for the 21st century? And we would argue it doesn't. And at that point you think, it's really too late for me to make a difference. So if anything, we would like to let parents know that by seeing this film on Wednesday at Wauwatosa West Theater, and by reading the book, Most Likely to Succeed, by Ted Dintersmith and Tony Wagner, you can gain insights into what 21st century learning models look like and what is possible for educating our kids for the future.
You guys are semi-finalists. What would you get if you guys won? You'd be able to build it.
Yeah, we'd be able to build it. Yeah, it's $10 million payable in 5 years in $2 million increments. The first year is for implementation of the school, getting the building up and running, and then the next 4 years is for the ongoing operations of the school.
And again, we're not trying to attack teachers. This is we're in a new time now. It's completely different, right?
Absolutely, yeah. No, this film and book is very complimentary of teachers and the work they do in really what is an outdated system.
All right, well, thank you so much.